What is cooking, gamers? I've been told the new update completely broke Codcaster to where it might crash. So we'll just have to see. Let's get the names correct. Those are the sides that they are on. We have Endeavor versus Sarrow tonight. Hopefully we get in an entire game. The new update just dropped. They redid all the attachments, if you haven't saw. Buffs pretty much all around. Really did some great stuff, but if you buff everything, you kind of make it all even again, right? Well, looking at it here. Oh, and the game crashed, it looks. Nice. There you go. Just popped up. Game crashed. All right, so I'm not sure. If we can get in just to spectate. So we're going to try that. I'll throw you to a be right back, and we'll try to get quick back in the action. All right, so I joined in and it just threw me right in. Yeah, it's going to make me want to do this. But we can spectate like so without any COD casting anything. I also can't switch. I wasn't able to enter spectator mode. Does someone know how you can do that? Thought there was a way to change teams in the middle of the game. Maybe not. But at least we can see. And we'll be viewing someone alive and in the action. Well, I guess alive. Oh, I could do this. This is how you change it, ain't it? Can you change teams here? Oh, look at that. Very accurate weapon stats. No. It's going to show me like in the match too, but we'll try our best. We will try our best. This is kind of tough, I got to say. Looking at the stats across the board, we are on the opposing team of Sarrow here. So, yeah. I'm trying to see. I guess I'll keep the logos up top. You know, why not? We'll keep them up there. I can't even see KDs, can I? No, just score. That'll do. This is rough. This is rough. All right. I can see where the hard point is. All right. We can make it work. We can make it work. We see the team score on the left. Let me know. Let me know. How's everything going? I also increased the quality of the stream. Let me know how it's coming across for everyone. Their guts trying to hold this one off. 30 seconds left on the second set of rotations. We are doubled up now. 115 and 155. Prima trying to jump in here. Getting a little extra score. Not sure if the teammates are starting to rotate. That's the thing, right? We just got to call it how we see it. Prima putting in some nice skills. See him rotating already out, trying to get everyone moving out from old. Yeah, they are still near old, but not getting any points. Prima putting in some nice work. Off to the next guy. Guts chilling on the hill here. Call outs from his teammate. Man, it is kind of fun not seeing through the walls, right? They scare me too. But the call outs come through. He has his trophy system ready. He could get that out. But he's not getting contested right now with any nades. This is Volt HP. Up next, we got S&D Dealership. S&D will be super fun in spectating mode. See Guts trying to hold it down. Ooh, gets pushed there. Can't get it through. Some score going in favor of Endeavor. As they do inch up closer here. 83 to 141. Now, fresh set of hard points. Guts is ready on the hill. Has the anchor behind him. Oh, just falls there. Trying to get a nice angle. Nobody on the hill yet. Knows that there's going to be one on window. Nice shots down there. Guts trying to make sure this backside stays covered. Good cover. Good cover. Ooh, trying to keep him off that top window. Can't get it through. Falling apart here. Can't even spectate someone long enough to stay alive. Justin pushing up Scuffy now. And we got Justin, Scuffy, Marskis, and Glowscent. Marski's a big name in amateur COD. On Sarrow, we got different Scrummy, Guts, and Freema. These two teams are friends and enemies. They go back. They go back all because of Final Riot. We'll get into that between the rounds, but essentially, this Sarrow team used to be the old Endeavor team for XP. I'm sure a lot of you viewing may know that. That's trying to get some shots through. Can't get it done. We see Endeavor really starting to catch back up here. Endeavor is the red team. We're spectating Sarrow. $15 seconds left on the hill. A lot of red score coming their way. Freeman Scum catching kills. At least my kill feed will be right? Waiting for the fresh set. Can't get on there. Almost tied up now. Back to P1. Same rotating around. Oof. Just misses a few shots there. Freeman can't get it done. Some score going in the way of Sarrow. It's pretty much Guts and Freema. It's all we're viewing. Inches way on there with the pole. These players know exactly where to stand. I like it. Try the action's a little light. Gotta say. It's hard to switch around. It really is. We know how the stream looks for everyone out there. I turned up the quality. It might have been a little more than the PC could handle, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I can't. There's not a. All right, now I can view the next player. All right. Here we go. All right. It's letting me view the next player. I can't switch teams though. Can finally do something. Guts going in on the hill, contested with his teammate as they push in. See a player on the outside going to get traded out. Everyone's dying. No game sound. How is there no game sound? I'll throw on the desktop audio. That's wild. There you go. Just turned it off and back on again. And it works. Almost tied up here. Endeavor make it a comeback. It's hard to rotate through the players. Thank you, sir. Good enough. Appreciate you. How's the quality coming through? Looking good? Scuffy gonna get taken out here. 30 seconds left on this hill as Endeavor's about to take the lead, and it just switches over. Let's see if we can get in on the action on this hill. Different, looking to push up and out through the side. Gonna try and catch a player right here. Team making some shots in. Glow Sense gonna fall, but Different can't get on that hill. Scrum holding off this mid. 7 seconds left on this hill. Gotta rotate on to next. Solid, appreciate that. Thank you, Final. Scrum, very nice kills here. Back on anchor, trying to keep this for his team. Sliding out of that one now. Sarrow continues to hold the lead. Contest comes through. Told you this is definitely a game. If only we could codcast it, but we'll spectate it. We'll be all right. Raymond trying to get his team back in there, and Endeavor takes the lead now. 32 seconds remain for the win. If they can hold it all, it's going to go on to this next hill. Primo working his way around. Oof, Justin up top. Gonna take him out there. He's gonna hold off all 10 seconds here. I don't think that they're winning on this one. I mean, I'm looking at the numbers, and the numbers ain't doing it. 49. It does go to 250. What? I don't know about that one. Chat, you tell me. I think that was ending at 249. Endeavor Esports takes the first round. Let's see if we can enter spectate mode on this next one so we can get a little more angles on people. There we go. There's our stats. We got Hill Time, Rima rocking it. On the other side, Marski's 123. Very nice Hill Time there. And we'll head on back to the kitchen. So, first off, what's cooking, gamers? How is it going? How is everyone? Call of Duty had a new update. They buffed almost all the attachments and meanwhile broke the entire game. Ay, 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 ay. I tell ya. Well, first round goes to Endeavor 250 to 212. Our next one will be S&D Dealership. Definitely interested to see how these teams do on there. So you'd think, you know, it's not going to be too big a game because we got our 4th seed versus our 28th seed, right? We got a 7-0 versus a 5-2. Endeavor sitting on that 7-0 with 21-2 on maps. Yikes, only dropped 2 maps in the regular season. And Sarrow 17-8, still pretty good. This is the first playoff game for XP. You see it right here live right now. The first time for XP League in the playoffs. And we are in winners round 1 at the very beginning and start of it all right here in the kitchen, cooking it up live for you. So a little background, I talked with Final Riot before the game, so it was fresh in the mind. Let me see, let me pop open the Discord here. Oh, we got an invite. Hell yeah. Stream looking solid. Thank you. Right, party invite, join. Let's hit spectator. Now, let me switch the names. Everything has to be manual, of course. So I got rid of my fancy switch immediately button. Not that I can podcast. I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Because I can't podcast. But we're on spectator. Hopefully it doesn't break there. Anywho, talked with Final Riot beforehand. Had a little insight on what is going down here. And Final Riot, who also is brought to you, who's bringing you the stream tonight. So thank you to him for reaching out and getting this live for everyone. But Sarrow, the players on Sarrow was his old team. They kind of went out, did their own thing. And he said there's no bad blood. They're great guys, and he's really looking forward to tonight. Last season, the Sarrow guys played for Endeavor, so this is a new endeavor for Endeavor this season, as the old team went on their own endeavor. I mean, come on, no? Justin was on 3 seasons. That's his main guy with Gingy, Scrummy, and OK. And Scrummy says Justin never beat him. Well, Justin just did, so we'll see. Let's catch it on live and see if we can spectate. All right, so I'm seeing some good stuff here on spectating mode. Right? Go to the tech map. I can not see anyone. Love that. Okay. We do have a little more information now, I guess. Let's go ahead and we'll just switch those. I mean, what a rough way to spectate, am I right? A rough way to spectate. Well, there's the first round. Moving on to the next one. We're gonna hop aboard Justin here of Endeavor, the main guy. See what he could get done. Pushing up through mid here. Not sure what the opponents are doing. But we get to see a full-on strats. Love how it says you are eliminated up top, you know. Bomb is going down here. On A. No trophies down. Cars can still get blown up. Missing a lot of shots there. Justin gets it done. Everyone's red in the kill feed, which makes me really have to think here. We are 2 up on both sides. Justin does get found out. It's the last one alive. Can't get it done. It's just 2 on the defuse. Oh, I am able to move my camera here. So the player all the way back in the spawn. Oh, Call of Duty. How long do you think it's going to take for them to fix this? Like, honestly. We're going to put up the poll here for everyone. Who takes the series? Who takes the series? We'll throw a poll up here on Twitch. It's going to be Endeavor or Sarrow. That live there on Twitch. There we go. Get your votes in. See there, nades coming down. Guts here is going to hold off. See if we can spectate our bomb carrier here. Or just Scrum following him in. Going to get him off vents. Able to get it done. Scrummy Scuffy does find different here. Ooh, gets caught out in the open. It's 2v3. Guts here trying to answer that one back. But he's the last one alive. And 1v3 and sees him on the mantle. Doesn't drop back down and just takes it. Not what he wanted to see. Off to the other side now. What? Oh, yeah, spectate. I want to spectate. But it doesn't let me switch teams. This is very interesting. Sarrow is up 2-1 here. I can't change teams to spectate. Why do they do that to me? It's a 2v1 right now. It is Mark C's the last alive for Endeavor. Does find one, puts in a 1v1 situation. Guts was in there for the trade, but couldn't get it done. Wow. He catches the kill. That's 3 now. For the side of Sarrow. Looking to go up 2-0 in the series. Gotta say, this is very difficult to cast. Not being in Codcaster. We might just switch up how we cast, huh? Do we just cast individual player here? See that scrum? Nice nade over the top. We're gonna pick them apart, huh? Little shoulder peek there, getting the nade out there, getting traded out on flashes. Circle back. Waiting for the push. Alright, he's boring. Let's pick another guy. Different. Waiting for him to push through here. Ooh, nice nade. Chef loves a nade. Ooh, and the bounce, baby. I don't know about the trophy down there. That late. Not a fan. Not a fan. Ooh, saw him. He saw him. They saw each other. Call's gonna come out. There we go. Little shot around the corner. Gonna trade. Nobody died yet. We're 4 up all the way. And we are watching the bomb carrier here with different. To get done. Endeavor wins the poll. Okay. Ooh, nice trade. Nice trade. Getting taken out of his own. It's a 2v1 in favor of Sarrow. Bomb is not down, though. He has to get it down here. 1v1. It's away from it, trying to get in a god spot. Sees him in the back. Goes for the push with the pistol. No. Not with the AR in the 1v1. It's getting a little risky there. I don't like it. See, we don't need to know when it's a 1v1, right? He knows he has to keep checking this bomb about every 7 seconds. Gets the push. Wow. Snuck that one in there. That could have gone either way. That's a 4-1 now. Love a nice 1v1. In spectator. Am I right? In spectator. Yeah, chat has spoken. Endeavor 100%. Just spectate for me, would you? Still on this side, okay. You see, if I join a team and watch that way, it's going to show me up as a player, and I don't want to screw him up. Because everyone's going to look at the players and be like, is this guy going to load him? Don't want to screw him up. But we are 4-1 now in favor of Sarrow, who is up 1-0 in the series. Going to put him on match point if they can win dealership here. A map that doesn't get played all that often, so it means it doesn't get practiced all that often. Getting traded up here for different. Let's catch someone a little more in the action here. Freemo. Maybe not. Maybe because it's going to be a B push, am I right? Gotta call that. Getting traded out immediately there. Oof, Guts not able to catch that. Wow, Marski's shoulder peaks it a little too much. Marski's capitalizes on it. Very nice kill there. Wow, that trigger discipline until he's able to catch every single bullet. I respect it. It's those new attachments, right? That they just put in this new update. They're all buffed. Accuracy going crazy. Still on the side of Sarrow. Final Riot. I apologize, man. Can't spectate your team. It's not what COD gods want. Optic wins again, and COD's like, we gotta stop this game. They can't play it. We're down a player already. Endeavor 4-3. Just waiting for something to happen here. Just waiting for something to happen. Look like a B push. Sees him in the window. There we go. Different has the bomb. Is going to sneak a plant. The timer's going to start ticking. There it is. Looking for him up top in the window. There we go. Peeks his hat out. Nice little shoulder. Sees him off to the side. Catches the headshot. Here comes the push. 2 players in. Can't get it done. 1v3. Guts has to back out of here. Keep shouldering it. Keep shouldering it. There we go. Should have pre-fired. Should have pre-fired, but I respect it. I'd say I know because I'm watching, but hey, I'm watching as if he's watching. I know everything he knows, okay? That's 2 in a row answering it back now. Still 4-3 in the lead for Sarrow, but Endeavor's back in it. Yeah, I don't see Justin pre-fire in that, right? But I do see, I already forgot, was that Guts? I can see him pre-firing that for sure, waiting for him to come in there. Nice nade, all beautiful chef's kiss right there. Catch a little action. Can't see kills. Oh yeah, right. Go over each player. 10 for different and 10 for low scent. 2 up for Sarrow. Endeavor 3. Guts pushing through. Freema looking off to the side. They're able to pinch on this B site. Guts gonna get taken out here. Justin does get answered though. It's a 1v2. They know where Freema's coming from. Real easy to get your head shut off there. Yeah, he's gonna have to move. Does not have a full clip. Has to kill 2 players without a full clip. Wow, yeah, both standing there. Big yikes, big yikes. 4 up, tied up. Endeavor, very nicely played. Put him in a real rough spot there. I love not showing. Corner in that. Very good play from Endeavor. There's really nothing you could have did there, and that's exactly how you want to lead him. Lead him into the tiger's den. Get him caramelized in the chaos. Into the chef's table. Different finding Marski's Scuffy on the double. It's going to answer that real nice in a 3v1. That is Scrum, the last alive for Sarrow. Oh, hey, I switched sides. That's 5 for spectating Endeavor, so that's Sarrow. Yeah. Or no, that's Endeavor. And this is upsetting. Yeah, Endeavor is on match point right now. See how this one goes. Guts going with the nade right across the top. Getting answered right back. Beautiful car nade there. Seeing him off to the right. Call's going to come in. Sees 2. Catches 1 in the smoke of the nade. Trying to go to blow up the car there. G-Wagon ain't letting it happen. So we can catch a little push here. We're back watching on the side of Sarrow. Swinging it back. Yes, sir. From 1-4 to 5-4. Can you believe it? Wow. Had the first shot, but had the desk as cover. Shows you utilizing cover means a lot. Different ending up with that one. Sarrow now on top. Hasn't dropped a guy. 4-2. Ooh, used the cover that time, but it wasn't enough. 3-2. You can catch what's going on over here. Ooh, almost a trade, but no sir. It's now 3-1. Bomb does go down. Push is coming through. Ooh, shot him through the doorway, and that's going to clean it up into a round 11. Serving it up fresh here, right into the pool with the lily pads. Beautiful showing there, Guts. Little parkour action. Look at that. Heading off to the next one, getting nice and seasoned up. Round 11, S&D. Let's get hyped. Who are we spectating? We're going to be on the side of Sarrow. So user top shooter Guts. We'll watch. There we go. Scrum catching that first kill. Ooh, almost catches that next one. Sarrow up a man. Trophy is down. A little too late. Scrum getting a little excited. Freema's in a hard spot here. Waiting to heal up to push this corner. They are still up a guy. Not sure how they're coming around. There's probably one deep flank and 3 waiting for it. 2 on mid, 1 on long. That's how they do it. Watch it with the guy on flank. Still nothing happening. They got to get this bomb down. So we can... Ooh, there we go. 4v2. Bomb is down. This is round 11 again. From the peek back out. Wow, misses all those shots. Went to throw the nade, but didn't have it. I mean, that was some pretty rough shots there. But Sarrow does end up with it all the way at the end. 6-5, round 11 S&D. So you check our stats here. 13, 11, 12, 7, 14, 11, 9, 7. So pretty even on both sides, I gotta say. Looking at some plants. We got 2 plants from Different and Scuffy, both leading their team there in kills as well. Very nice round. Let's head on back to the kitchen. And we're there. All right, Sarrow, or no, Endeavor won the first round. What am I saying? Sorry, it's tied 1 up. Oh, not having the COD casting screen literally blowing my mind. Like, I am not mentally prepared. Sorry, we'll put on the music. All right, so we're tied. 1 up both ways. Oh yeah, Endeavor won that first one 250 to 212. On that second one, Sarrow takes it 6-5. 4 in a row for Endeavor to try and answer that one back. Couldn't get it done. The players aren't backing out. I mean, what do you think? Should we try Codcaster again? Should we try Codcaster again? Or do we just give it up? All the players are still in here. I'm not sure if they're gonna start up this next one, but Vault Control is our next map. see what we can get done. I mean, either way, Final Riot kind of wins, but he is voting for his current team, Endeavor, of course, his current guys. They almost got up to 2-0. Very close, very close. Good comeback though, you know, 4-1 all the way to round 11. Takes a lot. Takes a lot. All right, these players are still in here. Not sure. They're loading it right up. All right, I love that. They're keeping host. I wasn't sure if they were keeping host, but they're doing it. They're doing it. Hell yeah, brother. Let's keep on cooking. Yeah, vault control. Let's just get right in it, huh? All right, gamers, here we go. Again, first playoff match of XP League. We have to go in spectating mode because Codcaster is broken. I did hop in Codcaster before this match just to check it with bots, and it does work with bots. I really don't know what to say. I really don't. It's unfortunate. Do we try it again on the next one? I mean, we can always join in late and spectate, right? Here we go, off to control. I do have a little bit of manual control just by see the bottom of your screen, clicking left or right. Marski's nice double. We are spectating the side of Endeavor. Live's about tied up there, pushing up. Yeah, control not being able to see the map. Awful. I mean, we can see the attack map, but it doesn't help too much, does it? It really doesn't. B is looking for its second tick here. It's Glow Sense holding up top. Still a player on it. Ball comes out. Wow, sneaks that one through the doorway. Now goes for the push up. Not going to try and let him capture it. He's laying down for the contest. Wait for the push. Teammate finishes it off. They are clearing that out. A now gets its first tick, possibly goes for the mantle, but goes right in front of him. Close in for a nice streak there. Justin pulling off the pistol. Catches him off the dive. Nice shots. No action movies allowed here. One tick does get locked in, though. That's 3 ticks total, but the time is ticking. That timing on that, huh? Live's about tied. Wow, with the jump shot off the line. Oof, couldn't get it done different on a double. B is getting captured here. Does fall off of it a little bit. 13 seconds left. Contest comes in. Contest coming back in. Losing it again. It gets the clear. There we go. Marski's nice kill. Goes to fall on A. Can't get it. Glow Sense utilizing the cover. Oof, does eat that nade. 5 seconds left. They have to jump on it. 1 second left. That should do it there. Oh, they're on A. Got the second tick. Contest comes in. That should end it there. Yes, sir. There's one for Sarrow, I believe. It's honestly really hard to say. There we go. We saw that. That was Endeavor's first round. I don't have team names. I see players. But see, it's showing me as Sarrow's side when I open the menu. Okay, locked in, guaranteed. Endeavor won the first round. We're aboard Sarrow here for the defense round. Trying to go for this quick clear on this. They are aware he's standing there. You know, clearing it does give away your position. Knows there's somewhere in the open. Wow, sneaks that one in. How do you even win that? Differential, nice kill. Circle back around, can't get it. Endeavor getting some real nice kills. I can't even watch a player too long. Different final one. Make that two. Not getting a third. That's okay. Well, trying to work around poolside. A lot of action poolside. That's where they want him, though. They want to push him all the way away from everyone. Can't spectate anyone. Here we go. Timer's ticking. Only got one tick on A. Trying to get that second one locked in. Keeps going to the pool like people's over there. Sneaks that one in. Wow, pistol shots out the side. 10 seconds left. They are up a full set here. 5 now. They're up. Really going off. 5 seconds left. And he clears it just to rub it in. Low scent not going to make it in. And there we go. We're tied up. Sarrow wins the defense round. Very defensively strong teams here we're watching tonight. Wow, a melee kill. Okay. Oh, and then he went for the melee kill. Pressed a little too many buttons there. All right, we're on aboard Endeavor. I like that it's switching me now. We're only spectating defenders. Guts free 99. Almost chalks it. Ooh, Freema looking for one. Marski's gonna catch a double, triple now, Marski's. Can I please spectate? No. Good lord. I'm trying to manually change players here. Can I watch Marski's? Oh, he keeps dying. Good lord. All right, glow scent. We're on a board. B is getting captured here. Looking for its second tick. Glow scent pushes up, catches the contest. All hits. Call comes in. He's top window. Sees him out. As the SMG, definitely not taking that fight. Full respect. Getting taken out off the mount there. Scuffy there on the hill, 2. Looking for 3. Trying to go big. 5 up for Endeavor. Looking to see who could take the lead here in control. Six lives up for Endeavor. Sees him down low. Oof, gonna get taken out from the side. Can't get in. That's 6 lives up. They're down to single digits. 9 seconds left on the clock. No captures. No ticks. Oh, B does. A does now as well. Glowcent working his way up, trying to get this one done. Doing a good job holding it off. Not letting him get up there. Let's take the 4.9. 2-1 and it's over. That's it. 2-1 for Endeavor. It's really hard to say. Yeah. No. Ugh. Sarrow has it. Was I not watching Endeavor successfully defend? Wild. Well, that puts Sarrow on match point here. They're tied up in the series. On aboard Endeavor. Glowcent trying to work this way up. We are finally spectating an offensive round. Scuffy just holding it out in the back. His teammates should try and get B here. He has a great position. I would like to see them move up. See him spawning out there. Gotta stay ADS. Endeavor is up. That's what I'm saying. It's like, I swear Endeavor's up. Because right now we're spectating Endeavor, right? And it shows them in blue in the left side of your screen there. And here in blue, it shows on the left side of the screen different guts and whatnot, which is Sarrow. It's really hard to say, man. But thank you. It's hard to follow without all my CODcaster stuff. It's usually enough for me to control it. I mean, looking at the respawns here, it's pretty rough. Endeavor 19-7 on the respawns. Got him locked down in the spawn for quite a bit there. Looking like it's going to be a capture. First offensive win. Which does put him at the back and forth victor. Only one respawn left here for Sarrow. Yeah, most leagues are in playoffs. Activision doesn't care, if I'm completely honest. Shows the right score on the left. Gotcha, whoever I'm spectating. Very good. Alright. Well, we don't have to watch anyone respawn over there. 3v13. They still don't go for the capture is wild. They're just playing with them. There we go. 11-1. Just gonna run out into it. There we go. 3-1. So I wrote down Sarrow won S&D. That was correct. And Endeavor won the hard point. So we're going to another match here. Endeavor up 2-1 in the series. We're going to hard point red card next. It's a story I got, and I'm gonna stick with it for now. What can I? Okay, I guess I can't see what everyone's score is. That's okay. Call of Duty. Yes, all right, thank you. Yikes, man. Yikes. Okay, so I got it all locked in. First round Endeavor 250 to 212. Second round on dealership, Sarrow takes it 6-5. We just saw Endeavor take it 3-1. The score we see right here in game is the correct score. XP League, look at that in 3D. Whoa. Amazing League. Call of Duty, the game that they're playing. Not that amazing right now because every time there's an update, it's ridiculous. Endeavor is 2-1, not Sarrow. Correct, yes, in that control, it was Endeavor up 2-1. In control, it was Endeavor up 2-1, and then they went 3-1. Because the score that's here is the correct score. When I show the scoreboard, that's not the correct score. Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. I am working with the tools that I have, and I'm really trying. We're in this together. Like I'm tracking that COD. Yes. It's all recorded. It's all recorded. Here we go. We're live. It's all recorded. Just go back. We got it. We got it. I remember when we used to have to manually count the kills. Oh, man. And we just stopped kill tracking. How rough was that, huh? Then they put in EKIAs and it was hard to get actual KDs. It's big yikes. Well, anywho, P1 looking for those P2 spawns. Watching the side of Endeavor. So the score on the left is the correct score. I mean, look at this. And we go here and it's 0-0, apparently. See there, it's 3 and 22. Here it's, oh, now it's, and now it's correct. It's really hard to say. A P2, we begin with Sarrow in a 25-3 lead. Endeavor is up 2-1 in the series. They're looking on match point here. Sarrow has to win this one to extend it out to an S&D. I do enjoy casting S&D spectating because it's a lot easier. I just continuously watch the respawn screen. Unless someone would just stay alive. What he's sitting on the hill right now. Scuffy holding off this angle pretty well. Is AR SMG locked up? He pushes up, looking to reclaim this hill now. 10 seconds left. Nobody sitting on it. I assume there's some rotations happening. There we go. Glow scent falling back. Not on the hill, though. Is it going to be late to the party? A little bit, but just in time to hold that door. Nice pre-fire. Does not put the trophy down, but gets taken out. Scuffy pushing in the long way. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought so too, Scuffy. That looks like a guy up there. In his way around. Wow, look at that lock on. Whoa, and the slide fire. They did upgrade the slide to fire on the underbarrel there. Woo, he's cooking through him, Scuffy. Jeez, man, this guy's not just a snack. He's the whole gourmet experience coming through. Man, there comes another one. He is cooking it up. Little pre-fire action. Those ones behind the bus. Catches it again. Scuffy is cooking right off to the next hill. Man, he's still going. He is seasoned up. Guys, bringing a full plate of passion right now into this COD match. Climbing up top here. Cannot see if he's on a streak at all. Like, at all. Yeah, it's hard to say. It's hard to say. But it was good. You could count them manually. Just go back and clip it. Post it on Twitter. Tag me, _gaming chef. I'll repost it. I'll follow you. I got all that. Tag that clip. Man was going off. Let's see if we can do it again. Nice jump shot there. Beautiful, beautiful accuracy. Again, 1 into 2. Hitting that reload, trying to get away from that as he catches the heel. Marski's right there. Waiting to capture that hill. Ooh, getting shot from behind. There's no way. There's no way. And then he almost had it. And then he didn't. Oof, getting taken off. They cannot get in this hill. Sarrow is in the lead. 88, 89, 90 to 61. Glow sent a lot of ground to make up here. Ooh, good shots, good shots. That's not easy. That's not easy. It's pretty easy to die though. It's actually really easy to do that. Rotation's starting to come in. No one catching scrap. Almost a full 60 needed here on the side of Endeavor to take this lead. Sarrow wants to push this into an S&D red card. Ooh, catching him off of the stairs. I'm fine watching Scuffy. Y'all let me know. It's nice. Walks right into a grenade. Love it. Oof, see, it's not easy catching them slide kills. It is not easy. Back on the Scuffy. Seconds left. They don't have P2 spawns, it seems. They're looking to push up into them. I would have liked to seen some more rotations, but I do like that both teams are fighting pretty hard for P1. Like everyone was able to rotate and get set up here. No one in the anchor position. Gonna get taken from behind. Let's catch 2 on his way out. Scuffy looking to hold her down again. Good pre-fire there. Scuffy still landing his shots. This guy, I'm liking this guy. I really am. Didn't catch first shot on there. It's okay. If he was a year younger, he would have had it. Looking at the score, though, we're just about caught up. Endeavor catching a lot of score. They have the anchor for this one. They have the spawns. Everyone's in a good position here. Different catches him from down low. Like, there's no way that he caught him through that doorway. Endeavor does catch the lead there for 1 single second. And back in it again. This is the turning point hill right here. Again, Endeavor has to win this to extend the series. I mean, to win the series. Yikes. Sees his teammate like, whoa, how'd you die? Ooh, there we go with the double. Glow Scent didn't have enough for the triple. Can't ask him to do much more than that. Scuffy still heading that direction. Scuffy, a little bit of a Scuffy play there, I gotta say. Just laying down, wait for him. I respect it. Wow, the accuracy is insane. I was going for a shot punch there. Couldn't get it done. Can we, like, watch someone else here? Here we go. Marski's. Little Marski's action. Thank you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Just in time. We don't get to see the little triangles from his point of view. Does catch a kill there. And another. Is that a full wipe? At least 3. And they're still barely getting any hill time. Comes right out of it in a really nice position. Has the SMG AR locked down. Ooh, does get taken up, but does find one more. Marski's really cooking there. Bathed in balsamic brilliance through all of those plays. Nobody on the hill here. Fresh set. Or just about tied up. Nobody on the hill still. There we go. Endeavor taking a few second lead. Scuffy eating a nade. Yeah, I'm fine watching Scuffy. Got no problem. Ooh, doesn't check him off the slide there. Not letting those shots from the back slide. I respect that. Does catch some hill time. 5 seconds left. Does go for scrap. 2 players in scrap is insane. Scuffy's still holding the hill's already gone. There you go, Scuffy. As he's outside this doorway, able to catch it. There's at least 2 inside. Doesn't see anyone. They're really going for any hill time here. They're going to need this to really solidify this lead as they head into the 200s against 162. Not quite. Looking like Endeavor has what they need to get onto this next hill. The strafe action takes care of Scum. Ooh, different. Gonna get his head taken off there. Not before he gets traded, though. And Freeman gonna catch him off the ladder. Ooh, can't spectate nobody right now. I think that was a full wipe. Nice setup here from Sarrow off of that. Different catching that kill. Ooh, Scuffy went for that double. Don't think he caught that second player. Did get a few shots in him, though. Tied up. But the game's almost over. Wow. 26 seconds if no one goes on the hill. This could just come down to time. Oh my gosh. When's the last time a hard point came down to time, guys? I'm just noticing. 204 to 197. Endeavor in lead as it goes to time. I can see why they're not capturing or looking for scrap right now. It is 6 seconds left. The time does stop when someone enters the hill. They're gonna have to try and get him on there. 1 point in the lead. They shouldn't let it go to time. You should try to get a couple points at least. They could just sneak in there and take it right there. 206 to 205, I believe Endeavor got that. 206 to 205? Excuse me? That was only 1 point away. I mean, all they had, if they just ran in and touched it. Like, that could have ended in a tie. That could have been so bad. You could have just ran in, touched it, get their 2 seconds, hop off, and it was over. All right. Very well. All right, gamers. So Endeavor takes it. I'm confused. Yeah, so the way that I'm seeing it, it came down to time. And Endeavor takes it. They won that one. That was a 3-1 victory. The only round Sarrow took was the round 11 S&D that we saw. recap through the night, we had Hardpoint Vault at the start. Endeavor takes it 250 to 212. Second round, Dealership S&D. Sarrow takes it 6-5, and then Endeavor takes control on Vault 3-1. And at the end, we just saw there, went to time, 206 to 205. Endeavor in the lead. What an insane hardpoint there. You know, not being able to see the CODcast, but I eventually worked my way into really getting it done there. That was a bit tough. I appreciate everyone working through me with that on that, and a huge shout out to Final Riot for getting me out here, getting the games in front of us for the cast. Justin, Scuffy, Marskis, and Glowsant clearly on top. They got the bragging rights against Final Riot's old team on Sarrow with different Scrummy, Guts, and Freema. Great round tonight, guys. And we could clearly see why Endeavor is undefeated as they win the first round in the playoffs. They were 7-0, only dropped 2 maps, dropped 1 map tonight. So now they're, what, 24-3 on maps, looking real nice. And Sarrow drops to the losers bracket. That was the winners. I believe there is a losers bracket for XP League, so they have a chance to come back up. But I mean, Sarrow, I don't know. Now, Scrummy did say that Justin never beats him, but Justin definitely beat him tonight. GG's to everyone around. Let's see. Maybe we could catch a quick interview, unless the players are already out and gone. Let's see if they're in the Discord. No, sir. Nobody out there in the Discord. All right. Well, that was everything for the cast tonight. Appreciate everyone for watching. You all have yourselves a great night. And remember to keep on cooking. Yes, sir.